Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening again to another 3DS Game Ideas discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about Oddworld, the original trilogy. And that's Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, and Munch's Odyssey as the original trilogy of games from the Oddworld series. Now, I'm saying this because I think that not very many people really got to... I take that back. A lot of people did actually get to experience those games. At least the first two Oddworld games I know in particular, a lot more people got to experience. Munch's Odyssey, I don't know if as many people really played that, because I think that one at the time was... No, I'm pretty sure that was multi-platform. But still. It's like these are really good games, and I don't want to see them forgotten about. I mean, New and Tasty is an update of the original Oddworld, which is fine. Like, that's cool. Like, but Abe's Exodus and Munch's Odyssey don't really see much of an update. And I think Stranger's Wrath is just a totally different place in as far as Oddworld goes. I mean, it's obviously, I think it's still the same planet, but it's just like another place in the timeline of that planet. So I don't think it's really worth trying to lump in with the other ones. I'm pretty sure Munch's story takes place pretty close to Abe's. So that's, again, this is my thinking. I mean, I could be wrong because I haven't played Munch's Odyssey at all. And I've barely played Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. But, again, just from what I remember, that's is really what I'm talking about. And I just think that the Oddworld games in general deserve more attention, and this trilogy would be a good idea to me. Again, like, because they're all older games. They're all older games. It's not like the 3DS can't run them. Anything from like Wii era, Wii down, I'm pretty sure that the 3DS can run with some tweaking. So it's just one of those things where this is a good game. It would be fun for it to be out and for more people to be able to experience it, especially a newer generation that might, fall in love with it because of how quirky Abe is and how weird Munch is. There's a lot to be gathered from the Oddworld series for a lot of people, so why not? And for Abe's Odyssey and Exodus, take the Metroidvania approach. I mean, it's not like it wouldn't make sense for this, but the game has multiple endings anyway, so you have multiple ways that you can go about it and different things that you can do. Again, and this is without storyboard choices and stuff like that, and these are things that devs used to do back in the day that just don't happen so often anymore. And I would like to see that be a thing that gets refreshed. But the reason I'm going with saying the original versions is just so that all of everything, especially between Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, is that everything can just kind of have the same feel to it. Because they would have to redevelop Abe's Exodus to make it updated to what New and Tasty did. So it would be pointless to me to do that. That's basically what it is. That's in my mind, is why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. But, there's not really much more to talk about. I just think that it'd be cool to do it. And for Munch's Odyssey, like with anything that he gains, I think that he gets different items and stuff that he can use. Just put an inventory down at the bottom screen. The one that people can use is touchscreen oriented. It makes things easier for the player. Not hard to think of. But that's really it. Not much more to say, so I'm going to close it out here. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy the games and peace out.